In this video I am going to explain how we use these voice level charts in our school. So these charts are basically everywhere in the school. These are in the corridors, in the classroom, even in the playground. So there are various instructions written for the children. So whenever we want them to be silent, so suppose whenever the teacher is taking a lecture, we keep the voice level 0, so they have to keep quiet and be in silence. The next one is that the spy talk. Suppose if you want to ask something to your classmates, then you can sort of whisper in their ear and ask those things. Then we do a lot of active learning strategy, active learning teaching, where the students need to work in small groups, and there they can talk to each other. So there the teachers continuously tell them to maintain a voice level of 2 or 3, and the third one and the last one is the fourth one, level out of control. So here the students can shout as much as they want. So usually these kinds of voices can be used only in playground, they can never be used inside. So how does this habit formation actually work? So at the beginning of every activity, so suppose every 5 or 10 minutes the teacher tells the student that you have to maintain this voice level during this activity, and usually the students follow. But suppose if the students are not following the voice level, what will you do? If you start shouting, the students usually imitate their teachers and they will also keep raising the voice level, so that doesn't work. At our school, usually all the teachers have a Manjira in their pockets. So whenever the students are talking at a noise level higher than the expected, we the teacher rings the Manjira, and we have already trained the student so much that whenever the teacher is ringing the Manjira, then you have to stay silent and pay attention to whatever the teacher is saying. So it kind of works as an alarm for them. So now we will go to an actual classroom. So here the students are engaged in a block room activity, and in this classroom the voice level is supposed to be maintained at 0. So as you can see, the students are already maintaining a voice level of 0, with, as the teacher has already told at the beginning of this class, that you have to stay silent here. Now I would request the teacher to just play the Manjira, and you can see how the students have been trained such that whenever the Manjira is ring, they start watching the teacher. Okay, so whenever the Manjira is played, all the students watch the teacher and wait for her further instruction.